Yo, sup? Name's Iceman Rick James, okay? Might have heard of me, from my MMA fights. Just recently took out Hector Sanchez. Yeah, Hitman, freaking dropped his bitch ass like nothing. Well, anyway, here to tell you about what's going on with me right now, okay? So, after the fight with Sanchez, there's this guy, he, wearing all black and all this weird ass shit, and he says, hey, I can get you a shot with Velasquez. Guy's got the title right now, so figure, hey, it could be a good opportunity for me. I say, what do you want me to do? 'Cause, I mean, this guy, wearing a black suit and tie and all this nice shit, kind of like my bro wears when he's, out doing the manager thing for me. So I figure, he might be on the level, so he says, just come with me. Hop in this limo, we'll take you to him. So, hop in, go with him. Next fucking thing I know, guys slip me, guys giving me a drink, frickin' rum and coke, good shit. And then all of a sudden, I wake up on a beach. Okay? Not the cool beach, with all the babes and the little, things, I'm talking about. No, a fucking, like, nice tropical place, but there's nothing there. Fucking, out you see fucking water and shit, and then behind you it's the trees. And that's it. So, naturally I'm like, well, I don't feel like fucking going out in the water and finding out what's out there, so I'm gonna go inland. Anyway, I go in, I see this big ass fucking coliseum and shit like that, okay? I see all these old school looking guys, with swords and bows and shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? And this like big dude, he's like all royal and whatnot, he's got his purple shit and just sitting there, cheering and blah blah blah, and there's all these freaking people. Well, they tell us, hey, we want you to put on a show for us. And I'm like, dude, freaking, look at these guns, okay? That's about all you need. Seriously. But, I'm stuck with a couple other lame-ass guys, like, freaking two old-school looking dudes. Like, one guy's got a sword and he's all calling me peasant and shit like that, and I almost popped him right there for that. I did not come from fucking Cleveland to hear that shit. From anybody. Especially some freaking fancy pants wearing freak like him. So, anyway, we go into the arena. And you know what the fuck we're dealing with? We're dealing with freaking, like, 2 foot tall, red little monster things with, like, crazy ass teeth. So I'm figuring out, dudes, I got this shit, So I just grab a shield, because I see everybody else got, like, a sword and shit, and I figure, hey, they're going to be trying to cut me up and shit like that, and I'm not taking that. So, grab a shield, freaking start going up towards him. This other guy keeps calling me a peasant with his freaking sword, comes up to him too. I'm up, we're up there, we're trading with them, freaking cold cocking a few of them, sweeping legs and shit like that, and all of a sudden, freaking 3 of them just jump me and start chomping at me, man. Like, literally fucking chomping, taking bits and pieces with them too. So, they get me down to the ground. Freaking sword guy can't do shit, because, oh, hey, he stabs at him, he's gonna get me. So, fucking, they get him off. Fucking one dude comes up and heals me, and I guess he's like a holy guy or some shit. He's always talking about God and Jesus, and hey, not disrespecting, but I don't really care for, the whole, oh my God, Jesus this, Jesus that, blah, 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 blah. So, anyway, heals me. I roll all the way, freaking, I was gonna come up behind him and start cracking skulls, but everybody keeps saying, oh no, you ran away. Iceman done run away, okay? I stand there, I trade with him, and I take him out. Well, anyway, we got through that first part, freaking just beat the hell out of those little bastards. I mean, seriously, after we were done with a couple, I kept stomping them. I mean, seriously. Fucking, there was like a big-ass thing right out of my arm right there. Bullshit. Like I said, we got the healer guy. And then I guess tomorrow we're supposed to be fighting some worm thing. Yeah, I know, fucking earthworm. Durr. Freaking I could do that. But, after having seen those little fuckers, I'm thinking it might be something else. I think he might be trying to trick us with that worm shit. So, we'll see how it goes. Tell Alan, freaking gotta deal with this guy, and I'll be back as soon as I can if you guys see him. Iceman out.